Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Priya Gulati Maths. Today in this video I am going to solve a very important question from previous year 2015 board exam from chapter quadratic equation. So please try to understand this question very carefully and please like, subscribe and share my video. Let us start the question. The question says solve by factorization method. The equation is 9x square minus 6b square x minus bracket a power 4 minus b power 4 equals to 0. Let us start the solution. This is the equation given to you in the question. Now first of all you have to understand in this equation b and a, they are constants. The only variable is x square term, x term, and this is as a whole constant term. So this is a quadratic equation in variable x, degree 2, right? Now what you notice in this equation, this term a4 minus b4, I can do the factorization of this term. So for that what I will do, first two terms you write as it is 9x square minus 6b square x minus, now come to this third term, a4 can be written as a square whole square minus b power 4 can be written as b4 whole square bracket close equals to 0. Next step, first two terms as it is 9x square minus 6b square x minus, now come to this bracket term. This is the identity x square minus y square where x is a square and y is b square. So it can be written as x minus y into x plus y. So I write a square minus b square into a square plus b square equals to 0, right? Now in this equation, these are the two terms, product of two terms. This is representing a quadratic equation in which capital A is 9. Compare it with this. I am using capital ABC in the equation because in this formula of standard form of quadratic equation, because small ab they have been used in the equation, right? So if I compare this equation with the standard form of quadratic equation, what is the value of A? 9. What is the value of b? Coefficient of x, which is minus 6b square. What is the value of c? Constant term. It is along with the minus sign. This is complete. Minus a square minus b square into a square plus b square. This is representing the constant in this quadratic equation, right? Now I have to solve it by factorization method. Means I will have to do middle term splitting. So I will follow the process of middle term splitting. So for that I have to look for two numbers whose product, this stands for product, is given by C into A. That means minus 9 bracket a square minus b square bracket a square plus b square, and the sum of those two numbers, this stands for sum of the two numbers, should be equals to coefficient of x, which is minus 6b square. So I write the sum should be minus 6b square, right? Now if you look at this product terms, what do you notice? This 9 can be written as 3 into 3, and because of minus sign I will write 9 as plus 3 into minus 3, right? So I take this plus 3 in the first number and minus 3 in the second number. Plus you notice one more thing, that this is carrying with it a square minus b square term and a square plus b square term. So what I will do with this plus 3, I will take a square minus b square, this one term. So this is 3 into a square minus b square, right? And this a square plus b square wala term I will take with minus 3. So I write it as a whole as minus 3 bracket a square plus b square. So a little visualization will make you to understand that I can break this 9 minus 9 as minus 3 into plus 3, and these two terms I can take it a square minus b square with plus 3 and a square plus b square with minus 3, right? So these two terms I will now check whether their sum is coming out to be equal to minus 6b square or not, and their product is coming out to be equal to this much, right? So for the sum what I will do, I will add this term and this term. So for that I will open the bracket. So this becomes 3a square minus 3b square, and this becomes minus 3a square minus 3b square because I have to add them. So I will add it like this. So what will happen? This 3a square will get cancelled with minus 3a square, because one is plus sign, the other is with minus sign. So what remains? Minus 3b square minus 3b square, which gives you minus 6b square. So in a way, I have calculated the sum of this and this number, and I am obtaining it as minus 6b square, which I needed as it is. Minus 6b square, I have obtained that number correctly, minus 6b square. Now let us come to the product of this number and this number. So if I multiply this with this, I will write it like this: minus 3 into a square minus b square into minus 3 bracket a square plus b square big bracket. Now if I multiply 3 into 3 will give you minus 9, and these two a square minus b square product form I can write them this way. So this is the product which I wanted to get in my calculation. So this is, I have obtained the same product as this. So what does it mean? That the two numbers with the help of which I can break this middle term will be like this. One will be 3 bracket a square minus b square, and other one will be minus 3 bracket a square plus b square. So this much part was to show you how to find out those two numbers in order to do the middle term splitting, right? So now I will take this equation again. This was the last step which we have come up to. So pick up this equation, 9x square, 9x square. Now this middle term I will have to break in what way? I will write down plus. And what are the two terms in which this minus 6b square will be broken up? It will be with the help of this term and this term. So I will write it this way: 3a square minus b square minus 3a square plus b square big bracket, and this x will be like this, right? And these two terms, a square minus b square into a square plus b square, as it is, equals to 0. Next step mein what you will do, this as it is 9x square plus, now this big bracket, I will open up this bracket by multiplying term by term with x. X is outside the bracket. So this will be how much? 3 into a square minus b square into x. Next term will be minus 3 into a square plus b square into x. So I have opened this big bracket. So these are the two terms I will get. And this last term will be like this: minus a square minus b square into a square plus b square, which is as it is. Understood? Now after this, what I will do, come to the next step. 9x square, this is 9x square, 3 bracket a square minus b square x minus 3 a square plus b square x minus a square. This last step I am writing it again on the next page so that I can visualize this last step from this page itself. So this was what I obtained: 9x square plus 3 bracket a square minus b square x minus 3 bracket a square plus b square x minus a square minus b square bracket close into a square plus b square equals to 0. Right? Now what you see in the middle term splitting, what we do, we take the first two terms. These are your first two terms, and we have to take out something common. Whatever you see common, you take it out. What is common in these two terms? 3x. 3x. So I take out 3x common. So what remains from the first term? 3x. Plus. What remains from this second term? 3x I have taken out. A square minus b square. So I write a square minus b square bracket close. Minus. Now come to this next term. Next third term and fourth term. What do you see common in these two terms? A square plus b square, a square plus b square. So I take out a square plus b square common. So what remains from this term? 3x. So I write 3x. What remains from this term? A square b square आपका बाहर आ गया. यहाँ क्या रह जाएगा? A square minus b square. I have to write plus in between. Why? Because negative into positive will give you again negative. So I have to take care of this negative sign. That is why I have to write plus here. So a square minus b square bracket close equals to 0. Now in the next step, this is your first term. As a whole, this is your first term minus, and this is your second term. What do you see common in these two terms? 3x plus a square minus b square, 3x plus a square minus b square common. So I take out common, 3x plus a square minus b square. So what remains from this term? 3x minus. What remains from this second term? A square plus b square. So I write a square plus b square small bracket mein, and this is big bracket equals to 0. Now I will open this small bracket in the next step. This first bracket के terms I will write as it is. Second bracket में 3x minus into plus gives you minus a square, minus into plus again gives you minus, this is b square equals to 0. Now this is the product of two terms. 3x plus a square minus b square, this is first term, multiply by second term equals to 0. And when the product of two terms is 0, it means either the first term is 0 or the second term is 0. So I write either 3x plus a square minus b square equals to 0. I will solve it for x. So I write 3x, bring a square minus b square on the right side. So I get b square minus a square. Now bring 3 on the right side, it will get divided. So x will be b square minus a square upon 3. So this is one answer for x. Solving means you are required to find the value of x. Now come to the second answer. This was your second term. This also I will put it as equal to 0. 3x minus a square minus b square equals to 0. I will solve this equation for x. So I will bring minus a square minus b square to the right side. So I get 3x equals to a square plus b square. Next step mein x will be equal to, bring this 3 on the right side. It will become a square plus b square upon 3. So this is your second answer for x. So this is first answer, this is second answer. You have obtained two values of x. So I hope children you have understood this question. Bye bye.